Bosomi a yewomi eye May na May ye mental health awareness month. Nti na me kire wade bi about psychosis. Ye mu bebre ene yadofo na tifi a omo wa adwen haw. Ya adwen ko so ye pese ye twan ma nipa ni si abonten wie. Na ya sen abeka se wabodam de na ye content. Wa wo hwe me na me demonstrate dambo ama wa feel say that physically. Nti na na table si manimi. So wa hwe ayebo de conferences. Me be ye dambo demonstration wa ha. Me pa to die nti na wi timi bo obi dam. Na emmo obi dam cannabis mo amo fa haban no de enti na etimi bo obi dam secret be na wom eno so mesen a kire o video mu nti ka kire boy tin say bo asan de another one aba hi na de be fa o a me kire o video mu nti like video no na share ma obi na wa won subscribe to YouTube no so di ne ye bo de kun Francis ko subscribe to the YouTube no e pa to e ka say psychosis psychosis is simply say obi are detached from the reality this say de nyina ye nim ye reality ye nyina ye nimi sa nipa ne de foforo nti nko wote Ghana eye ne se o US nso so wote Ghana nti oni reality we mu ye nyina wo ha ye nim se Ghana ne on de hu ni se o Chicago nti sa na ka se wanya psychotic episode na psychosis nkere se nipa na nya abodama at once na no eba episodes e ho a etimi ba etimi teko nti se wo hu de ye bo e be kire wo nei a wo hu se nipa no demonstrate ade na mo be pa aboa no aha no ya na honhomsem na didi adwen too much nti yentimi separate honhomsem emfri mental problem ena de ye bre no psychosis eba eda nema miensa bi adi ba ko a edi kan pa ye de friend delusion ni kire se nipa no wo gidie bi a obi entimi mreki sa gidie no na gidie na owo no so enye real gidie no bi betima ye se ohun ne ho se wo ye nipa kese pa ohen kese ohenpon kese pa I mean, bibia ni ho betima convince na obeka sa onye ohen ohun ni sa asantefo otumfo cross e tu hye ne na ase sa na nipa ne ho ne friend delusion oho a otimu se wiase nyina o believe se wiase nyina atan no enti bo no was isolate ne ho na wakote na wuram ompese obeben nipa otimu se na busuafo nyina ya bayifo o motan na eni kwan so ne na busuani bia kasa sa stage ne friend se nipa na wura delusion state na sa delusion state na wawura no ono no nim say a delusion because the part of the brain na obetim dia hu say asema me dwen ana de make kan enye no kre no sa ba bi na prefrontal cortex of the brain no e ho atechema e ho no nya adwuma properly enti emani ntimi hu wa adwen intact e na hu say guy ya asema wo kan de ento asum that is number 1 e na ye wo hallucination with the hallucination no it comes in so many ways hallucination ne kire say the sensory organs no e ho atechema enti sensory organs ni bi ye say oti asem hearing afi o hearing benya problem a otimitete voice e wona som ebi ho a internal voice a woni trim ebi ho a external na me demonstrate bi wa ma wa hwe me wa hu say dey sitie o ho ohun niema wona ni so otimo dan hu say obi awuro ma opese omia no so wo dware ka no dware hu say obi ho a o hwe ne ho enti bi otimi hye na taade kwa de dware enti ni nyina ye hallucination o ho a o feel touch wone honamu ma menkyere ma di bi ye brain na nyame de ahye ya adwim no ho wa ya adi bi ama ya uhu ne importance so wonam ho wan se me hye atade ne ka me honam na mo ma adwen na ignore watima se adwen na ignore se atade we ka me honam meti we mehwini esimani kwan e wo san ka mani hu mehwini anse wo hu wa wo hwe me camera mu ba ma adwen na ignore mehwini so wonam kroma obehyehyɛ ne bebre nkofo bebre na mum se wo yere nyinsen ana wo toka blue a wo hia ka blue pa afi na wa adwene di focus na baso because abeye point of interest me pacho omo nya problem o ma adwene no hallucination ne koso no sa ade na adwene ye ma ye nyina ayera dis atade na che na ohu atade no wo ne honamu se atade ne ka ne bia ohu se ye watch ne bona ohu watch no se emia no se flower bi na da ho ohu se flower we no no di nkomo sa ni pa kro no betima ko hu dua ohu dua ohu no wa pass ebi akwa wa adwen nko se ohu amango dua bi sia ono ohu amango dua otimi se dua ni yetimi di dua ye table na ye di dua ye table la se fufu oso obi di fufu si uso e betin the poison atomo ye the poison tuma obi timi di poison e wudi poison na obi wu e mi wudi a me pese me wu na dua na be ne tanfo nti ro di tibom gain obetu afiri wa wo hwe no ohu ni yesi enti ni tina odi bo ade no your concern is that na mama empire number one no concern is that ade we si we betimi akunipa enti se meti be paia na se be kunipa de wona ye enti na adwem no good for him or her enti enne no hallucination no that is the second and a third one no disorganized thought. So kasa bo say asem no entimi mma se dia e wo se eba. But so what ya na asem no kan oka eya no da kosi bi hi emfa o na wo se wo oka asem no da kosi ba bi. But so wo hu sa ade na eta esi wo se bi wo mental problem no. So wo hu sa ade na sa na tie na de eba ne se sa nipa ko no ma me demonstration. So me ka se Shatawale sisi a o se Shatawale picture bo wani so. Me ka se sa akode picture bo wani so. Because a Reverend Obofo, unim no nko ade a the picture be wani so. But because say Nikola Tesla, the picture mo wani so because you don't know Nikola Tesla. Into wabraba wo boy ade a wonim bia no humfonyini wo wadwim. There's a portion in your brain that handles that. E humfonyini wo wadwim. Into your body na ade kono ba wani so na mo wanya picture no ye bo maame din a o maame ba wani so ye bo papa din a papa ba wani so I mean o kai niema bi. Omo ma bodam no say na tie e te say ye photo album na sebio photo album ne dada na nsuo agugugugu so enti picture na wo hwe no pictures na agugo basa bebre enti ohun Shatawale ano na bo se akode tiaba ya scatter books agugo mpacho demonstration na me ye no ti bo se o hwe Shatawale di nkomo na be sisi akode so na e call Stone Boy so enti ono na adwimu no o kasa from a constructive place ba wa wuti asem hu se na asem ve na akwa yi kan. That is exactly what is going on in the brain. It is our stage, you know, you can't wait in a woman, I can say, I mean, nam psychotic stage. Now, obi or nam psychotic stage, and just obeying all these things. It bet man you will be on any delusion. Delusion, literally say, on your reality now, or any say your him porno, the canon count. Sadi Paconi, and one share bedroom say, I don't have a gift. Into a bit free when it, but I know what yana, or more here, once in the edition, yana, at the Asamaba. That is that part. And I work second part na nipa no ohun ne mo nani so ene to wetimi dia say ohun ade be wo kan sam kese a abi wadwe say akora gbayi bi aba ne so nipa so what is ade na say a enti e kan nyina miensa ne bo ma na nipa no hu se da bi on pese obetena ha na wasore akotena abonten a on pese obeben nipa saa na tie enti mebusumi e mental health awareness month enti moma yen hwe ye ho yen check ye ho because the saddest thing is say wa wo bodam you are not aware. Because part of the brain is not active. Now let's go to the demonstration. Who said yeah, obi a physically or feeling sound. Into the autistic sound as part of the hallucination and American. Table is many. Somebody means a boom say yeah. Wow, what is a mimic sound? And it's obvious to you that sound in the table you never. It's obvious. The pakrona sebi na adwim canon. Or no sound nothing. What they say? What they say? Me bomi. What me bo eh. Or this sound that yeah nipa no bo eh. Who may say me bo eh. But eh no man sound. But any concern ka eh man sound. Na eh man sound. It's not a money overthink it. Because owned me or visualizing owned me no way. So at times the sound is coming. There's no even sound in the first place. But whose sound? Once who's and say moving on who say sending air into the air and is giving him sound. Now everything is so loud on our dream. I mean some another demonstration. The person who bo udin, who team udin, your boy the Queen Francis, team udin power our dream. Man come P1. Come here, 1, 2, 3. So what team can say power our dream, your boy the Queen Francis? I feel whisper. Can keep to every our dream, your boy the Queen Francis. So to me as I no. One with me as I didn't say we are normal no. Obi o ho anka all team won adwum ni yem be hye no. Because inner thought is so loud. The all team your boy the Queen Francis no. Acquire say the thought shouting at him. One normal person o brain na we one. O thought na we one. Or no the thought is separated from him. Or when he shout in his brain, in his thought, is actually shouting at him. And now they are separate. Into who is the thought against him. So how can you run away from your thought? What about that? No. So mental health problem is serious. Mpacho, uni ma haban no ma. The entire say haban to me bo be damn is simple. Obi or underlying genetic problem. Genetic problem need be my bipolar, be my schizophrenia. All these problems need to ma hallucinations. It ma onya they may describe it. Enti so wabusuam say ade ni bi wom. Na wo de haban no ko ka ho haban omo no na be demonstration na mo hwe ade. Obi offer haban on the haban ye ni say say enyum na wuti a ema wuti beat ni lyrics no in a very refined way. Me fan say 4K. We have movie I am 4K view. But who say pictures ne colors ne video no no. Ema very bright, like vivid and bright. And say we artists and bibia who process it and I say who creative person who creative bibia. Ema here refined. Now you are creating more than the ordinary person. And sadly now what your advantage over no is pushing you closer to something. Enti obi awo underlying problem of bipolar, of schizophrenia, all these mental conditions, no, it will zoom you into that problem and you get mad. Obi betimi anom na woni underlying problem at this anti on bodam. Enti omo se obireko kra ne deben kra nse. Ntimi fa ho ntoto obi. Another thing ni say omo started haban ne nom ntem no. So onya ni 26 years na we started haban no ma. So atam na fe no wi as no e hyehye. O brain no information putting things in your brain, information about we as no. Inyanya solid in where. Wo say nipa no say wo de ahaban ne sha ase a. There's high probability say we go into anxiety, we go depression. Depression and anxiety ni start confusion ni nyina so timi lead obi into psychosis. Enti wo sha ase no montema, ba nipa na 27 years na say afi na o hu ahaban o wa adwen o hu no na do e so offer. Those people can escape all these problems it comes with. And now, now we artists, young artists now room. Your big artists that they are into it, they are taking their cannabis, nothing is happening to them. What is happening is that we now feel na room. Ebi na me blow. The nyom na we no, wo ma bo safi emfa na the way we into depression mode. You don't have anything to depend on. O kan wa asem kire obi na o dey about start. O kan wa asem kire ma me na mo shout out. So now you rely solely on ahaban because on intimate betrayal. You become an addict and it moves you into psychosis. As simple as that. Into obi be fa the corner en ha no obetimi afa ebe how. Who say obusuani bi was a situation ni mu a. There was psychiatric hospitals for Ghana ha. Wo de ne kwa ye ma ne naduro. You can say obi anya that psychotic episode in chese wabodam. Baby order na dia ye betimi asi ano kwan. Enti wo de ne kọ ame okoje na aduro. O ma na aduro a baby be calm down. Obi wo ha o severe stress. Stress pan kesi timi dis ade no ba. The stress na wo no be ye free no so. Substance be na offer. You be modern say you be nipa na free substance no so. If at all obi ru asa situation ni mu a, yeah, try and understand the person kakra. Say be o ka say, oh, ade bi gina na so kube bi so pa. Man ka say na kube ben, wona na dia chinja wo no hu, wona wo hu. Wona dia chinja be bi nti say it in a way I say ade o kan ehu as then it may be very scary. Any e be hu. Mama en look say the o hu. Also, or no better because that is the truth. Everything is happening in our brain. And a be also man be some complex questions. Okay, also about them, you have my TV, ne ma wan car, obey me in the day. O man a complex thing or one I dream a loud one I dream the 3 more already. Into man a complex thing to tell sample about them now or dream more to give you correct answer. In an attempt of giving you correct answer. A man now boda more a bit speedy ni psychotic episode na man will run into problem I be na any reversible. Enti TV stations ya na wo dia tum hofo. Media na yebo Ajekum Francis na de me ye ni say me pese me dan me bebradi health wise. E ma Ghana for ye ma me papa mo ya youth nkwa ye what is going on in the world. Na me biomedical scientist na me self-taught trichologist. Me ye video na comfortable video na e wa wo. E ye 3 hours lecture na me dia ma oketekete sa no. Adisua ho hia wo di America ekwa he. Ukophe bibi asere besua de na en widen with space of learning and thinking me pacho me ton hair growth product biabi ntupe bi abra me ho barber shop ni ema nyina so me na me ton ena me da so na me followers ba kwa ye ma doye pa nyame nhira o makasa o ma me ni picture na nka da djuma na me mboni din wa ha ba me ye so onye comfortable nto onya mfa ma me so na wa send me 2000 Ghana cedis I thought so otade unta me ton ne ma bebre so so me ntohwe me de ma say wadjuma no fa boa ana wadjuma din na wudi no Fabua. Nyame nhyira pa. God, which will bless you.